Long Beach Shore Patrol. This is USS Matthews. Over.
May I help you?
Yes. I was wondering if any of the Marines aboard the Hornet are going to be granted a liberty today. I mean, there's this corporal friend of mine who wrote me and told me to come down here today.
Oh, I think we can check that out for you. You want to take over here? Excuse me, miss. Paddy wagon. Down scope.
This is Shore Patrol. Possibly assigned your command. Over.
What's the matter, pal? Don't you like the accommodations?
Why don't you ask for a private suite? Maybe then they'll give you TV and champagne.
Somebody.
What's your name, Marine?
Redding. Look, this character's...
It was my fault. We were bugging him about something we heard.
Two AWOLs and a pro-cuss. The man in civvies is Army.
You might as well start with this.
They missed that word when I was briefed. Procus.
Protective custody. We pick them up to keep them out of trouble.
Mother's little helpers, huh?
What's the matter with your stomach?
Too much lasagna, sir. I'll be okay.
The doc will look him over now. Be sure he's checked again during your watch, too.
Hey, you! Get back here!
You the duty officer, sir?
No, Lieutenant Cross is up.
Get in here.
Lieutenant, give me a break. If they book me, I'll lose my Liberty Pass. I've been overseas for 2 years, Lieutenant. I haven't even seen my wife yet. I'm supposed to meet her now. Give me a break.
You better go with the brig master.
Come on, back in here.
But I won't get to see my wife. 2 years! Look, Lieutenant, I'm a Marine. These sailors are putting me through the ringer. Oh, sure, I had a little argument with a guy. That's all. That's all. And they're making a big thing out of it.
Knock it off!
You know, all he did was ask for a break. You didn't even listen to him.
Because I think his story's a phony. But if you want to believe it, that's your privilege. As of right now. 4 o'clock. It's all yours for the next 8 hours. Have fun.
Thanks for your help, Lieutenant. Duty Officer Lieutenant William Rice. May I help you?
Against the civilian authorities, the Shore Patrol?
No.
Sign here.
Take his neckerchief and his shoelaces and put him in the tank. You'll have to sign these, sir.
What happens to him now, Chief?
Same thing that happens to any of the rest of them, sir. He'll be transported back to his own outfit, and his CO will decide what to do about him. And 2 days AWOL, that can't be too bad. All right, who's next?
Okay, Redding.
Right here, Redding.
Got no injuries.
Empty your pockets, Vader.
Just a minute. You got any proof you're just in from overseas, Redding?
3 days ago, sir. Almost 2 years on Guam. This is my first liberty, Lieutenant.
You have his liberty pass, Chief?
I haven't even seen my wife yet, Lieutenant.
She meeting you here in Long Beach?
No, sir, she lives here. I went up to the apartment and she wasn't there, so I went down to the pike and ran into Booth. An old buddy of mine. He's a sailor.
So you beat him up, huh?
He shut his mouth off about Marion. That's my wife, sir, Marion.
According to this report, Lieutenant, it said it took 2 men to pull him off that sailor.
Somebody calls your wife a floozy, what do? Kiss him?
Now, Lieutenant, if his company commander wants to give him back his Liberty card, it's...
A new CO, Lieutenant. He doesn't know me. I would have to wait a month for another pass. And I haven't seen my wife for 2 years, Lieutenant. Oh, so help me, I'll be clean. I'll keep out of trouble.
Long Beach Shore Patrol. For you, Lieutenant.
Give him back his Liberty pass and don't book him. Duty Officer Lieutenant William Rice, may I help you? All right, fine. Yeah, we'll take care of it. That's Fort MacArthur, Chief. They'll send a couple of MPs in a van to pick up their soldier.
Okay, sir. All right, Redding, you can go.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Lieutenant.
Ready?
Think you'll ever learn, Chief?
The hard way. It's always the hard way.
I wanted you to understand one thing, Redding. You get in any more trouble, we'll throw the book at you.
Aye, sir. You don't have to worry about me, sir.
May I help you, sir?
You're Lieutenant Rice.
Yes, sir.
I'm Logan, Senior Shore Patrol Officer. You've never been on Shore Patrol duty before, have you?
Well, just the orientation and briefing at the San Diego station, sir. I suppose that's why I was picked to fill in tonight.
Well, how do you like this duty?
It's an assignment, sir. I suppose it doesn't matter if I like it or not.
I'd be interested in hearing your personal feelings.
Well, I guess some police work is necessary, sir. I just think some of it edges too close to meddling in another man's personal life. I don't like to meddle.
As duty officer in charge here, you're liable to run into unusual situations. But there's one thing here, Rice, that's no different from commanding a rifle platoon.
What's that, sir?
Mistakes boomerang fast. We expect a few small ones. But be careful of the big ones.
All right, kill the chatter. 10, hit.
Long Beach Shore Patrol. USS Matthews. Over.
It's your first time on patrol?
Yes, sir. Doyle, Samuel.
You over 21, Doyle?
Yes, sir.
All men on patrol have to be over 21, Lieutenant.
Why is that?
Otherwise, they couldn't go into the bars. Do you have any special instructions to give before we pull out?
Yes, I do. If you find somebody making a nuisance of himself, try talking some sense into him instead of dragging him back here.
That's normal procedure, Lieutenant.
Well, fine. Then we're just reminding him it's normal procedure, Chief. Carry on. I'll be making the rounds later.
Pike patrol. Left. Face. March out.
Duty Officer Lieutenant William Rice. May I help you? What? The Russians are what?
Is that the Russian invasion, sir?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Every night about 6 o'clock they call in. Sometimes they call in again later, too.
Beautiful Betty, y'all I see. Beautiful Betty, I love you so. Beautiful Betty, where did you go? Have you seen Beautiful Betty, Lieutenant?
Well, I don't think you'll find her around here, sailor.
We're still in Long Beach, aren't we?
We certainly are.
Then she's here, all right. I am one happy fella.
You're a noisy fella, too, sailor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
What's with him?
Name is Alvin Hopgood.
Alvin C. Hopgood. Sorry, Lieutenant.
He was picked up weaving down the street, singing at the top of his lungs. He said he was on his way to the delicatessen.
Right.
Long Beach Shore Patrol. Yes, sir. For you, Lieutenant.
Duty Officer Lieutenant William Rice. May I help you?
All the way from Alabama, Lieutenant. Now she's in a hotel room. She's waiting for her sandwiches.
Released to the San Diego barracks about 5 hours ago, sir.
Alvin C. Hopgood. The C is for Clarence. Betty loves that name. Clarence. Ain't heard her say it for a year. Clarence the Terrible. Hot dog! Beautiful Betty.
1900 hours, sir, and you wanted to check the patrols before dark. The car's outside.
Fine, Chief.
I'll be right back.
What's normal procedure on Hopgood?
Cool, cuss. We'll book him, keep him till he's sober, and then we'll turn him over to his own outfit. And I think under the circumstances, Lieutenant, he'll probably get a pass right away.
So the sooner he's sober, the sooner he's back with beautiful Betty, huh?
That's right, sir.
Chief, you've got a lot of coffee in there, right?
Yes, sir.
You see he gets as much as he can hold.
Aye, aye, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Patrol chief just called in from the pike, sir. They need an officer.
Tell him I'm on the way.
Yes, sir. How's he doing, Chief?
I don't know, Bookie. It's kind of hard to say.
You know what's for real? Nothing. You take this whole big fat world, pat it down nice and neat, light a match to it and blow it up, and you know what you lose? Nothing.
You feel that way, fella, you're a dead man.
Now, that's something else I know something about. You ever been to Korea?
No, farthest I ever made was Catalina.
You stay alive. That's all you think about, how you can stay alive. And then you come back when it's over. And you figure you got it made for the rest of your life. Only trouble is it don't work. No one's ever got it made. I was gung-ho over there. 3 citations. Even made sergeant once. Did I ever tell you about that?
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Afterwards, I tried it on the outside for a few years. I had a pretty good job. But,
You told me that, too. You liked the good old Corps and joined up again. Hey, what do you think of the pennant race?
I had a great bunch of guys over there. A real great bunch of guys. That's what really counts, people. I ever tell you about my wife?
Never know about a ball club. 1 minute they're in the cellar and...
Marion. That's her name. Marion. Married 2 years and 2 months. Great gal. Pretty. Real pretty.
Hey, you all right, fella? You all right?
You keep a gun here.
Why?
$75.
What for?
I give you $75 for your gun.
Nope.
85. A fast $85.
You better spend that money on your wife. I don't have a gun.
What do you mean you don't have a gun?
That's what I said. That's for the drinks.
You ever see a dead man?
I never did. I never wanted to.
Keep your eyes open. You might have a new experience tonight.
How about arresting us a couple, Sergeant?
I'm sure you won't need any help, miss.
He's a lieutenant. Maybe if we salute.
Well, maybe you can tell me where the shooting gallery is.
Over that way. So long. See you later.
I hit it, Joe. I hit it. I'll take the kippy, though.
Why don't you try a few shots?
Okay.
Hi. I found him.
Good. I think you better take your armband off, sir. We don't want to embarrass you.
Excuse me. Commander, may I talk to you for a moment, please?
Sure.
This way, sir.
Why the hocus pocus?
My name's Lieutenant Rice, duty officer on shore patrol. Commander, you're wearing summer uniform in violation of naval regulations. I'm afraid you'll have to go back to your quarters and change.
I'll have to what? Look, Lieutenant, you better go and play policeman with someone else.
I'm awfully sorry, Commander, but Naval Headquarters has specific orders on summer uniform. Now, I tried to approach you in this manner to save you as much embarrassment as possible.
Lieutenant, I think you better move on.
Kevin, what's the matter?
Nothing, Claire, just a matter of rank. Is that all, Lieutenant?
Well, not quite. I'll have to see your identification card, sir.
No, I think he's serious.
You show it to him, Kevin. Now let's get out of here.
I'll give you name, rank, and serial number, and you can make out a report if you like.
May I see your ID, sir?
And I'm ordering you to handle this by report.
Chief? We're taking the commander into custody.
Kevin!
Lieutenant, if it's just a matter of uniform, I believe I can straighten it out.
At headquarters, Commander. Now, if you'll come with me, please.
Claire, you wait at the car. I won't be long.
Sir?
Chief!
What is it?
I have a report from the office.
Listen, Lieutenant, how long is this nonsense going to take?
Commander, I don't enjoy any of this any more than you do. Being dressed in the improper uniform is a minor affair, but refusing to show your ID card is not, sir.
Lieutenant?
Yes.
Remember the Marine that you released a little after 4 this afternoon?
John Redding. What about him?
A report just came in, sir. The patrol on Oceanfront Avenue saw him running out of a pawn shop. They tried to stop him to investigate, but he got away.
Are they sure it's the same man?
Yes, sir. The owner looked him over close because he'd been hanging around acting funny. There are a lot of open counters with stuff on display and so on.
Any report on anything missing?
They're trying to check that now, sir.
You better notify the civil authorities.
That's already been done, Lieutenant. I want to alert all the patrols, too, sir.
Chief, I'm going to take the commander back to headquarters. If anything further comes in on Redding, let me know right away.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
I ain't had so much coffee since the day I proposed to Betty.
The lieutenant said keep drinking it.
I was so scared to pop the question. We's at this restaurant, and I kept stalling and stalling, and drinking coffee. Must have asked him to marry me to keep from floating away.
We'll be back soon with more.
Beautiful, Betty. Here I come.
Don't forget the commander.
USS Hollister, Long Beach Shore Patrol Headquarters. Over.
Sir? Thank you. How long do you think it's going to be?
It's hard to say, sir. He's in with the senior shore patrol officer.
Conference about me?
I don't think so, sir.
So you decided we were being too harsh on the man. Was that the idea?
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't it have paid to have made at least a cursory investigation of this John Redding? Or at least found out where this so-called wife of his lives? But no, you were too anxious to prove that you're a regular guy and not a nasty cop.
Yes, sir. I guess that's pretty much what I was thinking then.
Heart is an admirable quality, Rice. But it'll help if you develop a good nose to go with it.
Yes, sir.
That's all for now.
Shore Patrol Headquarters. May I help you? Just a moment, please. For you, Lieutenant.
Chief?
Lieutenant, can't we,
I'll be with you in a minute, Commander. Duty Officer Lieutenant William Rice. May I help you?
USS
For
Matthews.
crossword puzzle, ma'am? That's spelled G-U-A-M. What was the name of that sailor Redding had a fight with?
Booth, sir.
We've got to find him and fast.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Commander.
big troubles?
If you'll just show me your ID card, we can clear up this whole thing.
It's simpler than that. I'll go back to quarters and change in a proper uniform. That ought to satisfy you.
Commander, where's your station?
Look, Lieutenant, since you already have more important problems here, why not forget about this little matter? I'll be glad to.
Commander, I've already pulled one boner tonight, and I'm not planning to double the score. Now, with all due respect, I don't care if you're Admiral of the Fleet. Until you show me your ID, as far as I'm concerned, you're impersonating an officer.
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You'll have to wait on the other side of the counter.
Well, what about Kevin? Commander Green? How long are you going to keep him here?
I asked you to wait at the car, Claire.
I just wanted to see what they were doing to you.
They're not doing a thing. Now, please go back to the car.
Is it against regulations for me to wait here, Lieutenant?
No, ma'am.
Claire, I asked you.
Commander, let's get back at it. Now, if you don't want the young lady to know your name...
She knows my name. Lieutenant, can we go someplace and talk in private?
This way, sir. I'll be right with you. Chief, what's happening with that sailor?
I've alerted all the patrols, sir, and they're looking for him.
How about the ships in the area?
I'm taking care of that right now, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, could I see you a moment?
What's your problem, Hollander?
Beautiful Betty.
It's no use, Lieutenant. It ain't no use at all. I can't remember where I left her.
It's his wife, sir. He doesn't remember where he and his wife were staying.
Oh, come on.
I don't even remember what it looks like. That's kind of ridiculous, ain't it?
You said it was a hotel, didn't you?
Is that what I said? Lieutenant, maybe you get me a couple of drinks, and I get plastic again, and then I could...
Forget it, Hopgood.
But I gotta find her. Lieutenant, she's waiting on me. She'll be scared.
And hungry, too.
You were getting her a sandwich, remember? Does that help you any?
I don't remember a thing.
Let's make some phone calls. You can start with the hotels.
Wondering if you have a Mr. and Mrs. Alvin Hopgood registered. Thank you.
That's right. Carrie Booth. He got into a brawl with a Marine who is armed now and probably gunning for him. Yes, sir, that's right. We'd appreciate anything you could turn up on him, sir. Thank you, sir. Nothing yet, Lieutenant.
Where's Lieutenant Rice?
He's in your office with the commander, sir.
Well, are you saying you lost your ID card?
No.
Well, either you're a naval officer or you're not. Let's have an answer.
You'll have to believe me, Lieutenant. I didn't mean any harm.
You're not a naval officer.
No, sir. It's what you might call an innocent deception.
Mr. Green, impersonating a naval officer doesn't exactly come under the heading of innocent.
Lieutenant, Claire's a very attractive girl. You saw her. And I'm not exactly the best-looking guy in the world. Well, we met on the beach, you know, and started talking, and...
She got the idea you were Navy.
I think the Navy's the greatest, Lieutenant. I know every World War II engagement and every capital ship involved, from the Coral Sea right down to the... I think they're the greatest. You could cut off my hand and I wouldn't do anything to embarrass them. I even had you fooled for a while, didn't I? I mean, I carried myself the right way, I mean. I work in a men's store. One of those shops near the water on Nelby Street. All the places down there carry uniforms. You can understand a guy trying one on. I just wanted Claire to see me in it once. You know, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my job. I'm a good salesman. I like the work. But it's just not enough for a girl like Claire. You know what I mean?
She'd find out sooner or later.
No, I was going to tell her that I had my orders taking me away. Lieutenant, I don't know if you've ever felt that way about a girl. That Claire, boy, she's really special. For the last time with her, I wanted to make an impression. That's human, isn't it?
Believe me, Mr. Green, I understand.
What are you going to do with me?
I'm going to make a report on it, turn it over to the federal authorities. If they want to go further with it, that's up to them.
I'll do anything you want.
Good. Now, I'll have to have any credentials you may have. And even then, you won't be able to walk out of here with that uniform on.
Oh, sure. I got business cards here, so you call any of these people, they'll tell you I'm a pretty responsible fella. Take that one, that's good.
You have your own car, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have some calls made on these, you ask your girl to drive to your place and pick up some clothes.
Lieutenant, I couldn't ask Claire to do that.
Look, Mr. Green, I'm being very generous with you. I should take you over to the FBI instead of just notifying them.
You know what you're asking me to do? She'll learn what I am.
Well, maybe you'll learn what she is.
Can I get something to eat around here while I wait?
There's a hamburger joint a couple of doors down. If you're...
USS Hollister. Long Beach.
Miss, your friend's waiting to see you.
Over.
Lieutenant.
USS Hollister.
Thank you.
Shore Patrol. Have personal inquiry. Follows.
Yeah, Chief?
They've located that sailor that Redding had the fight with, and he's on his way in right now.
Fine. How about you, Bookie? How you making out?
Beautiful bed of steel missing, sir.
USS Hollister. This is Hollister. We'll go. Out.
Cut it out.
I can't help it.
It's not funny, Claire. I see nothing funny in it.
Come on, the keys to your apartment, Commander.
Please don't do that, Claire.
Yes, sir. Oh, Kevin, you're a goon. You're a real goon.
I know. Claire, I'm sorry this happened.
I'm not. And don't look so glum. I think you're very sweet.
That's the word for me. Sweet.
So what word do you want me to use? Gentle? Considerate? Frightened? You're all of those.
You're not sore?
How could I be sore at a guy who likes me enough to want to impress me?
You're such a jerk about it.
Yep. But you didn't need the uniform, Kevin. You didn't need it at all. The keys, so I can spring you. You have a brown suit? I like brown.
2-button. Hurry back.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm not.
Come on, Booth. Lieutenant wants to see you.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, I have it. Chief?
Yes, sir.
Report on an AWOL. Have it checked out.
Who turned him in, Lieutenant?
She said she was his grandmother.
Booth, sir.
Sit down, Booth. That's all.
Aye, aye, sir.
You ran a fight this afternoon, Booth.
Is that what this is about? Look, Lieutenant, the SP's let me go. You see, sir, I didn't start that fight. That crazy Marine jumped me and I...
What's he got against you, Booth?
This is Shore Patrol. No further instructions. Over and out.
Redding stole a gun. He's looking for somebody. Could be you.
It's not me, Lieutenant. I know it's not me.
His wife? He said he was anxious to meet his wife.
Well, that's not possible, sir.
USS Matthews. Long Beach Shore Patrol Headquarters.
It's what he told me.
Well, then he conned you, Lieutenant. His wife's dead. She died 2 days ago. But I thought he was only shooting off his mouth.
A Marine comes back from overseas, discovers his wife's just been killed in an automobile accident, and then threatens to kill the driver of the car, and you think he's just shooting his mouth off? Why didn't you report that to the Shore Patrol when they broke up the fight?
All I had in my mind at the time, sir, was getting him off my back. Man, he was sore. He was real sore.
Why?
Well, you see, sir, Johnny Redding's the kind of a fellow that gets in a guy's nerves. You know the type. He's always picking the best of everything for himself, according to him. The top service, hairiest combat, he married the prettiest girl. Well, after a while, this kind of gets to a fella. So I guess we got back at him by kidding him about his wife and the good-looking boss where she works.
Was that the man that was driving the car when Redding's wife was killed?
Yes, sir. Donald Salter. We were just kidding, see? Look, I didn't know until he started screaming and slugged me that his wife had been killed a few days before.
Do you know where Salter lives?
Yes, sir. 941 Treadman.
All right, Booth, that's all.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lieutenant, anybody could flip like that coming back and finding his wife just killed.
Well, keep that in mind, Booth.
Thank you, sir. Sir.
Sir, I'd like to go to Salter's place myself. Well, you see, Lieutenant, I feel responsible for what happened to Redding this afternoon.
All right. But Rice, watch yourself.
Yes, sir.
I'll call the civil authorities. Chief, get me Long Beach Police Headquarters.
Lieutenant?
Sir?
What do we do about Hopgood? We've called all the hotels and half the rooming houses in town.
Call the other half. Mr. Salter? Way down the hall, Chief.
Lieutenant, if Redding is in there, he's armed. It's,
Now, look, don't worry. He knows his uniform, and besides, he owes me a favor.
But, sir, the civilian authority is going to be along any minute.
Someone else along will only scare him into something. Please, wait down the hall, Chief.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Salter? Redding? Mr. Salter?
Hello, Lieutenant.
Where's Salter?
Probably out on a date. I have time. Plenty of time.
Give me the gun, Redding.
You better get out of here, Lieutenant. Don't even think it, Lieutenant. I'm pretty good with this thing.
I talked to Booth. He said he was lying about your wife.
Nice try, Lieutenant.
Believe me, Redding, he was only driving home an employee.
She died! He killed her! He draped Marion around the tree and she died!
And if you do this, it's gonna make her start breathing all over again. Is that the idea? All right, all right. Suppose Salter is responsible. You can't be the executioner.
What about these? Executioner medals.
They're not the same.
You bet they're not the same. I got these for killing people I didn't even know. Maybe some didn't even deserve to die, but I killed them. And everybody said, great. Nice going, Redding. Well, here is a guy I know deserves to be killed.
In Korea, someone else declared the war, Redding. This isn't the same. This is personal, Redding.
Were you ever in combat, Lieutenant?
No.
Well, then you don't know anything about it, do you? It gets pretty personal, Lieutenant. A machine gun starts chewing around you, that's pretty personal. You see guys you know get killed. It's pretty personal.
Give me the gun, Redding.
I don't want to hurt you, Lieutenant. So help me, I don't want to hurt you.
Salter's not coming back. He can't get in. I've got someone at the door.
Okay. Then I'll find him. Get out of the way, Lieutenant, or so help me.
So help you? So help you what, Redding?
You have any complaints against the civil authorities of the Shore Patrol?
No. No complaints.
Sign here.
Take his necktie, his shoelaces, and his belt, and put him in the tank.
This is Shore Patrol. Do you have a Mr. and Mrs. Alvin Hopgood registered? Thank you.
Nothing yet in beautiful Betty?
No, sir.
Excuse me, could somebody help me, please?
The duty officer, ma'am.
Excuse me, could somebody help me, please?
USS Matthews, this is Sharp. Personal inquiry. check on Chief Bosun Mate Abner Leonard.
I sure hate to bother you people. You all look so busy. But I was wondering if somebody could help me.
Is your name Betty?
Now, how'd you know that? I sure hate to bother you, but my husband...
He's here. He's right here.
Shore Patrol. It's for you, Lieutenant.
Now, don't you move. You promise you don't go away.
USS Matthews, this is Shore Patrol. Personal
Duty Officer Lieutenant William Rice. May I help you? I see. And what time should we expect this Russian invasion?